Welcome to Divorce Happens, the show where we support you before, during, and after divorce with education, inspiration, and a little bit of laughter. Because as we know, divorce happens, and then you start fresh. I'm Olivia Howell, and this is Divorce 101 A to Z. We're here to break down confusing divorce terms so that anyone can understand them, whether you're in the thick of it, just thinking about divorce, or supporting someone you love. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter Q and the number 1. Q is for Qualified Domestic Relations Order, also known as a QDRO. And the number 1 is a reminder that a QDRO applies to one specific category of assets: retirement accounts. Let's start super simple. What is a QDRO? A QDRO is a special court order that allows a retirement account to be divided during a divorce without taxes or penalties. That's it. It's a document that tells the retirement plan exactly how to split the money between two people. You cannot divide a 401k, pension, or certain employer-sponsored plans without it. Here's where the number 1 matters. A QDRO applies to one category: qualified retirement plans under federal law. Often, this includes 401ks, 403bs, pensions, profit-sharing plans. What about IRAs? Nope. They use a different process called a transfer incident to divorce. Okay, so why do you need a QDRO? Because without a QDRO, you could face major tax penalties, the division may not be recognized, the plan administrator can reject your divorce agreement. Your share of the retirement account might not be protected. The QDRO is the bridge between your divorce agreement and the retirement plan. Without that bridge, your agreement can't be carried out. Okay, so how does a QDRO work? Well, you and your ex decide how to divide the retirement account. This is often done through negotiation or mediation. A QDRO expert or lawyer drafts the QDRO. It's reviewed by the retirement plan administrator. It goes to the judge for approval. The plan divides the account and transfers the funds into your name. It is a process, but it's a manageable one. What are some of the common mistakes with QDROs? Well, people often forget to file the QDRO. They file it too late. They assume their lawyer handled it. They assume the plan administrator will figure it out. They divide the wrong type of account. They misunderstand the survivor benefits for pensions. These mistakes can cost thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. But the solution is simple. Ask early, ask clearly, ask often. A QDRO is not an emotional item on its own. It's a form. But what it represents can absolutely feel emotional. For many people, retirement savings represent security and partnership, a future that was once shared, sacrifices made, years of work, the life you expected to live together. So splitting it fairly and legally can feel like another moment of acknowledging what's ending. And it's okay to feel complicated about that. Since today's number is 1, here's your grounding step. Identify one retirement account, yours or your spouse's, that may require a QDRO. It could be a 401k, a pension, 403b, an employer plan. Just write it down. You don't have to solve anything today. Awareness is the first step in protecting your financial future. Today we learned that Q is for Qualified Domestic Relations Order, or QDRO. And the number 1 reminds us that this order applies to one category: qualified retirement accounts. This has been Divorce 101 A to Z, brought to you by Divorce Happens. You can listen to Divorce Happens anywhere you get your podcasts, and you can always visit freshstartsregistry.com to find experts, tools, and resources to support your fresh start. I'm Olivia Howell, and I'll see you next time for The Letter R.